All right, today I'm really struggling to make any kind of a decent video. So I'm just going to talk about a book that I've been summarizing today in video form. That I did like 10 chapter summaries. Yeah, and they all sucked. But the book is, it's actually my favorite health book. It's called The Perfect Health Diet by Paul and Shucheng Jaminet. And it's great. It's unusual because it's actually rigorous, and they also cover a ton of stuff. So, like for each macro and micronutrient, well, not all micronutrients, but they uh, they cover the upper and lower bounds of what you should be eating, which is rare because in a lot of these articles you read online, they're like, oh, this is good for you or this is bad for you. They don't really tell you like what happens if you have too much or too little. But this book does. It's like the most rigorous book that I've read that is fairly comprehensive in terms of an overall, you know, eating strategy. It's more or less a paleo book too. Well, it is a paleo book. They use evolutionary theory as the overarching uh, theory to tie together their recommendations, which is well, I think it's great. It's makes a lot of sense. I feel like I have to throw that in because some people like are kind of against it, but for me, it's like I almost take it for granted. It's like how can you not view nutrition from an evolutionary standpoint? And increasingly, I'm saying like how can you not view X from an evolutionary standpoint? Because everything is so intimately connected. Like even just saying that is understating the value of evolution. But I actually know quite a number, well, a good handful of people who, are in the anti evolution camp. Like, it's mind boggling. Some of them, though, to their credit, they understand the logic of evolution and they realize that, like, it's really a faith thing. So for them to stick with the faith that they've been inculcated with, they can't really believe it, but they understand the logic, behind evolution. But anyway, yeah, so it's more or less a paleo book, but a great one. Not for beginners, probably. If you're just starting out with paleo, I would check out, one of the popular paleo books. Would be more approachable, and maybe make this one your second or third book. But it's damn good. Not exactly dense. Well, it is dense in its material, but I mean, it's not difficult to read, but it is involved. So, you know, um, it, yeah, I wouldn't want it to turn you off from further investing in this area of your life. So, if you're not ready, check out an easier book first, but it's good. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be posting some summaries tomorrow. All right, done.